Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay here with CosmoChi'Q, and if you haven't already guessed,
today we're going to be doing our brows.
yeah, let's just get started.
Okay, so as you can see, I already have my face already prepped. I will let you guys know in the description bar below what exactly I use to prep my skin today. I'm absolutely loving my skin as of recent. I will actually tell you a little bit more about that in my next video, so please stay tuned because those monthly favorites are coming to you. Go ahead and check that video out as well. You already know in my last few videos that I am originally from Houston, and I up and moved recently with my husband to Indiana. So I have not quite found a brow lady just yet, so I've been kind of managing the maintenance of my brows myself, and it's kind of been okay for me. They're a little bit sparse, but you know, whatevs. You gotta work with what you have, so I don't mind. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So normally I go between dramatic, depending on my look and how I feel, if I want to be ultra glittery and be a glamazon, or neutral and normal and soft. So for my everyday brows, I like to kind of go more neutral and soft. So I use a combination of things. I use a brow gel, and sometimes depending on the day, I may just use brow gel and concealer, or I may use brow gel, a brow pencil and concealer, or brow gel and pomade. But for sure in all those combinations, I'm definitely using brow gel. Today's brow gel is actually a tinted brow gel, and this one is by Urban Decay. It's the Brow Tamer Flexible Hold Tinted Brow Gel by Urban Decay. This color is in warm brown. Now, if I'm going too fast and you don't have time to write it down, no worries. All the products will be linked in the description bar below. So go ahead and check out that area. I made it just for you and got it all nice and organized and everything. So go ahead and check out those products. And they also have links to the actual products for you as well. So that way you don't have to do no work, girl. I got you. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the brow gel. I'm just going to brush through them, going with the grain first to kind of not only brush up my brows but coat my brows, because this is a tinted brow gel. Then to add a little bit more, I like to go backwards against the grain to get that color onto the skin, so that way it peeks through, and this way it gives you a more natural look. So depending on the person, people could actually go with this one, add some concealer to kind of give you more of a clean shape. You could absolutely go with this one, but I'm going to keep going. I'm just taking it a step further, and I'm going to go with a pencil. So the pencil I'm going to go with today is actually an old favorite that I actually started to come back to. This one is going to be Spiked by MAC. It's super thin, super thin, so that way you can get that line nice and perfect. So I like to kind of start off at my ends. Now I'm also using my eye as my guide to kind of see where it should start, end, and have that perfect peach of arch. Now I'm just creating the shape at the top. I know that does not look perfect yet. I get it, it looks a little thick, but no worries. Now we're going to go in with our concealer, or as I like to call it, my eraser. Okay, just taking a small baby brush. The smaller it is, the better, and the flatter and denser it is, the better. So I'm going to go ahead with my concealer under my eye or underneath the brow and kind of clean it up. Now that that's all cleaned up at the bottom, now we're going to go at the top and clean up our top, but not with our concealer, because we don't want to have that halo light effect up here at the top. So we're just going to go in with our foundation. A little dab on the back of your hand. I didn't even do a full or even a half of a pump. I like to kind of hold my hand here, not pulling, but just kind of resting it there, just kind of as a placement to kind of brace yourself. I'm going to go at the top here, starting with light baby strokes. That's done. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a blending brush or your finger, whichever one you prefer. God made you 10 free brushes, so why not use them, and just place your hand on here as leverage, and I just kind of like to just blend that out. Now this part I like to kind of go back with the brow gel again to kind of clean up the front a little bit, to kind of make those hairs stand up right here. And there you go. Do you see the difference? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my brows. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and click the red button. Boo, click the button. And until next time, guys, bye.